You may have noticed that I've been talking a lot about IP phones. While the concept is pretty straightforward, we should take a moment here to talk about them a little bit more. A standard phone connects into the wall, where it is then connected to the PBX. The PBX knows which phone is connected to which set of wires because this information is configured on the PBX when it's first set up. And this setup process of adding a phone to a traditional PBX is cumbersome. Each phone and phone line needs to be individually configured, and making changes is time-consuming. Once it's set up, when you dial the phone, special signaling is used between the phone and the PBX to tell the PBX what phone you need to talk to. Since the phone connections are pre-configured in the PBX, it's fairly easy to set up the connection. An IP phone accomplishes the same thing, but it does it a little differently. An IP phone connects to the network just like a PC. The IP phone typically has an Ethernet interface and an IP address just like a computer. IP phones may also have a power cord that plugs into the wall, but most will be powered from the local switch. Power is run to the phone using previously unused wires inside the Ethernet cable. Now when communication is required, you just dial the number of the party you want to call. At this point, one of two things can happen. First, the connection request for the dialed number can be forwarded to the IP PBX, where it can make the connection to another IP phone or even to a non-IP phone. Or, the other possibility is that two IP phones can communicate directly with no central switch. Now this is possible by converting the phone number into an IP address and then forwarding the call to the IP address of the person you're calling. So you're making a call over the Internet instead of over the phone lines. Now it's important to note that with an IP PBX, the user cannot tell the difference between an IP call and a regular old telephone call. The quality of the IP call is the same as a regular telephone call, even though the voice is traveling over the Internet. One of the advantages of using an IP phone is the simplicity involved when adding phones or moving phones in an IP network. The IP phone will act just like a computer and automatically configure itself into the network when you move it. There's no need for time-consuming rewiring or reconfiguring of the legacy PBX. Both of the connectivity options for IP phones will be used as we move toward convergence. Someday, the idea of a regular phone may seem just as strange as those old black rotary dial phones seem today.